Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Amy and we head to Walt Disney World in 7 days. By the time you see this, we'll be heading down to Manchester to stay the night and fly to Orlando. So how exciting is this? But I thought, I've never made a video for YouTube. I've never edited a video for YouTube. I've never uploaded a video to YouTube. So I thought, why not start with a packing video and then I can have a wee practice filming and I can practice editing this and actually uploading it to YouTube. So I thought today, let's pack together for my kids for Walt Disney World. I am going with a 1-year-old and a 6-year-old, nearly 7. She's nearly 7. She'll be 7 this summer. So we have a lot to think of when it comes to packing. My brain is a little bit mushed at the moment, but we're getting there. As you can see, everything is laid out behind me. This is just for one child. I'm going to go through everything for each child, tell you what I'm taking, and then yeah, get it all packed away. So let's just dive right in. A little top tip as well: have a list with you when you're packing your kids and your stuff, because normally you like to pack a little bit earlier than when you go. I mean, when I didn't have kids, I packed like the night before, 2 days before, so this wasn't really an issue. But there's a lot of stuff that you can't put in your case straight away. You have to use it in the meantime. So all the stuff that you're still using, write down on here. Anything you notice you still need to get while you're packing, write down on here, and then you've got a list. Everything that you can pack, and then you can be like, right, okay, I know there's that pair of green shorts that I needed to wear to this that need to go in the case, or I know that there's sleep suits that he's been wearing this week, or for example, how I was saying I'm taking 2 sleep bags. One of the sleep bags he's in just now, I need to put the sleep bag on, so we can add another sleep bag to the list. It just makes it a little bit easier. Then on your night before, when you are packing all your last minute bits, like chargers is one of the main things, toothbrushes, toothpaste, toiletries, stuff like that you're using all the time, because you don't really want to buy 2 of everything because you don't need to necessarily. So yeah, a wee list is a good idea. Okay, so I've really tried to lay everything out, and I know there is 100% stuff missing from here. So that is why I've got my list, and I will write down everything as I go that either I can't pack just yet because he's going to be using it, or I still need to get. So we'll start up at the top. I don't know about you, but I pack in outfits. I know a lot of people pack like in items rather than outfits, like shorts, t-shirts, etc. But I pack in outfits. So up here is his day outfits. Now he's got 14 outfits for the holiday, and then down here I have got like 6 spare t-shirts, a few pairs of spare shorts, and like a few of the wee rompers, like all-in-one rompers that he can wear if we need them. You can never be too careful with like a 1-year-old, you know. It's it can get messy out there. So I'm trying not to overpack, but also being, cautious of what I'm taking, because it can be a bit of a nightmare. Babies can take 3 changes of clothes a day, especially when you're eating out, and ice creams, ice lollies, sweet treats, all that kind of stuff. It can get messy. So we're being a little bit cautious with the clothes. I don't know if anyone has seen this hack, but this is what I'm going to do. I've never done it before. It is the shoe holder. So it's a 24 pocket shoe holder, and then when you pack there, if you can kind of see that, you pack each outfit into a pocket, and then you just pack that into your case, already sorted. Then you hang this up when you get to your hotel on the back of the door, and then obviously Tommy's too little. He'll need to know, he'll need help getting ready and stuff. We've also got one of these for my daughter, so she can know exactly where her outfits are. Each day she can start getting ready. That also means my husband knows what goes with what, because I've sorted all the clothes, so he'll not be 100% sure what outfits goes with where. So that will help him too if he's getting Tommy ready for me. Then I've got swimsuits here, so I've packed 2 kind of all-in-one suits, and then 2 pairs of swim shorts. I am going to grab another wee like SPF t-shirt as well. I've got one little night outfit. Now, if you go to Disney, you'll know it's not like your typical holiday where you're going out in the day and you're getting changed for a night, like a lot of the time you're just grabbing dinner in the parks, you're not changing clothes. We have got one meal that's like a little bit more special, I'd say. So I've packed that, and we'll just roll with it. All his outfits are cute, so it really doesn't matter. Back to swimming, I've got a hooded towel for him. I know you get towels at the parks and stuff, but it's just really handy to have a hooded one for little ones. It is just really so much easier. Then on to sleep, I have got a sleep bag. This is just a one tog sleep bag. And I'm going to take 2 of them, obviously sleeping in the other one at the moment because we need one for at home. I'll take 2 because if you need another one in the middle of the night, say pees through, is sick, something like that, like you really don't want to be stressing about a extra sleep bag. So I'm taking 2. I'm also taking this travel white noise machine, which is the Dream Egg white noise machine, which is handy. Tommy's always slept with white noise, so that will come in handy. On to nappies. Now I have got, well, they're 274 bags or 72 bags or something. I'm not going to take quite as many as that. I think I'm going to take definitely 100 anyway. I've also got sleep nappies, swim nappies. I'm going to get another bag of them. That will take me up to 20 swim nappies, which I think will be enough. Wipes, I'm going to take 3 packs of wipes in the case, and then I'll have 1 pack to travel with us in the hand luggage. So that'll be more than enough, I think. Then on to formula. Now, Tommy won't drink the pre-made formula. It upsets his tummy. There's just no point. I don't see the point in it. So we are taking tins of formula. Now, 2 will do us, but I'm taking 3 because you just never know. I think he'll drink more milk over there because he'll want the hydration. Now, as well, it's good to mention he is just over 1, so he shouldn't be on formula anymore, but he's just turned 1, so we were very like, do we just keep him on formula till after the holiday, because then he will... It just saved is he going to be okay with cow's milk? Is he going to drink it as well as he drinks formula? The milk will be different over there. Will he like the taste? How easy is it going to be to grab milk in the parks and things like that? We just thought this would just be so much easier to keep him on formula. I'm going to pack 2 bottles. Obviously this kind of stuff is going to go on my list because I can't pack these right now because we need them. I'm going to pack 2 bottles in here, and I'm going to take 2 bottles. Probably far too overkill, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. He doesn't need stuff sterilised technically now, so that is a little bit easier if I do need to just wash one out in the parks or something like that. I can just kind of do that. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I'd just rather have clean ones if I can. Shoes wise, he's got his little trainers, and he's got a pair of sandals, and he's also got a pair of Crocs coming. I think he will mainly spend time in bare feet because he's not great with these. He's just learned to walk, so learning to walk in shoes is a very different thing. We've got socks. I'm taking like about 9 pairs of socks. He doesn't need a pair of socks for every day. As I say, he's going to be wearing sandals most of the time anyway, so it's really not a big deal. On to like kind of wee miscellaneous stuff, I'd say. He's got ear defenders, which should be good if we're in the parks late at night and he maybe wants to sleep, or the fireworks or the shows and things are too loud for him. He has got them. We have got a fan for the buggy. This is one that attaches to the buggy, so that should come in handy. I've got a cooling towel, which is something we'll take into the parks every day. I'll fill these with cold water. These wee bags are quite tight Ziploc and should help with that. I am taking this little zip bag, which is just a watertight bag, waterproof bag, just in case the kids in the parks get soaking wet or really, really mucky clothes or soiled clothes, anything like that. I can just zip them into that till we get back to the resort where I can kind of deal with that a little bit better. And Ziploc freezer bags. They don't need to be freezer bags, just Ziploc bags. Honestly, you will need them. If you've got kids, you will need them. So take a box. This is empty. I just got this because I thought it's going to remind me that I need to get a pack. But again, that is why I do a list while I'm packing so that I can keep an eye. Sorry, I'm just dragging myself along the floor here. Then toiletries for Tommy. There's not that much really. He has his what do you call it? Like bath milk. It's a bath wash. I can do everything with that, so he can have that to wash. He's got some infant paracetamol, some Sudocrem. He's got his toothbrush. I just got him a new one to pack. I'll add his toothpaste. That'll go on my list. He's got teething oil. This, because sometimes he can get quite sensitive skin, so this we found works really, really nice. Also has his big moisturiser I'm going to take, because being in the sun he'll need moisturise more often. But he's sleeping in his room at the moment and it's in there, so I'll not grab that just now. On the list it goes. I've got a thermometer, because you just never know. May as well take it. I am going to also pick up a infant Nurofen, because they do different things. If he's teething and stuff, Nurofen is great. If he's got temperature and stuff, paracetamol is great. He's got a wee sun hat. I got this one with the wee drawstring because he will not keep a hat on, so I'm hoping that that helps with that. And then on to some foodie bits I'm packing. I'm packing some Quavers. I don't know, will they be fine on the plane? I don't know. In the main case, like, or are they going to blow up everywhere and have cheesy dust all over all their stuff? Anyway, I'm taking quite a lot of pouches. There's enough pouches for every single day to have one. I am going to pick up another, like, box from Aldi, and then these are, like, the Heinz ones. So these are, like, the yoghurt ones that don't need to be kept in the fridge. So they're good for example if he needs a breakfast if he wakes up early, and we can just give him something like that to keep him going. I am taking more food as well. I'm taking like brioche, little brioche rolls, and stuff like that. It's just handy when you've got a little one. And then these, I have got disposable bibs. I'm not going to take, well, I don't know how many's in there, but these are just little paper bibs that you put over them when they're eating, and they will keep them clean-ish, hopefully. I am going to take a silicone bib as well, because I can wipe that out. But nobody wants to be carrying about dirty, wet bibs in your bag all day in that heat if it's got food on it. It's just kind of gross. So I'd just rather something that I can just rip off, tie up, and pop in the bin. Now, I am a little bit stressed that I am missing something really important, but all in all, I think this is pretty good. I think I'm doing okay. Okay, I am back. It is the next day. Tommy decided not to nap for his usual 2 hours and really mucked up my plans. But anyway, we are going to get this suitcase packed eventually. Okay, so this is all Harper's stuff. We got Tommy's stuff done yesterday, and now it is down to her stuff. So starting off again with outfits. Now I pack, as I say, in outfits, but with Harper I will pack everything rolled in. So wee example here, I've left one rolled out to show you. I will pack her t-shirt, top half, shorts, pair of knickers and socks, and that is just so she can be more responsible. And then I literally just, roll them up like that, and then they get packed like that, just so she can have a bit more responsibility. She is nearly 7. She's more than capable of helping to get dressed in the morning. There will be a lot going on and things like that. So get her sun creamed, and then it'd be like, right, get your outfit for the day. We have got 14 plus outfits. So I've got 14 kind of day outfits, and then I have got a couple just nighttime outfits. Like, as I say, we've got a couple of meals specifically, like the hoop-to-do and Ohana's and things like that, that I think will probably get changed and kind of dress up a little bit. Otherwise, as I've said, like, you just really don't do the whole get changed thing in Disney. You're just too busy. There is a wee little pile of spare tops here, and I will put in a couple of spare shorts. I'm really not going overboard with spares for Harper because she's much older. She will stay much cleaner. And as well, I can't remember if I mentioned this is what happens when you do it 2 days in a row. We will definitely be doing a wash while we're there. So I was thinking probably a midweek wash, and then I'll do a wash before I come home, because I can't handle all the washing when I get home. I would just much rather pack everything away clean, and it really doesn't take up much of your day. Like, I think people think, oh no, I don't want to be doing laundry on my holidays. It really, you go, chuck it all in, and go back, pick it all up. Like, it's honestly, it's a game changer. I would highly recommend it. Swimming wise, I have got her 3 swimsuits, her hooded towel. As I said, with Tommy's stuff, like, it's just so handy to have a hooded towel with you for when they get out the pool and are chilling. She's got 3 pairs of jammies. These are shorts and t-shirts. It is quite cool in the rooms, so I've packed shorts and t-shirts. I might chuck in a long leg pair just in case she is chilly. With the air conditioning and stuff, it can be quite cold in the rooms, even though you're obviously somewhere really, really hot. So just something to keep in mind. I always feel a bit cooler in the rooms when I'm away, so I do like to take long legs but short t-shirts type thing. This is absolutely not an essential, but she was adamant she was taking a mermaid tail, so she has got her mermaid tail and this is the bottom that attaches to it, and the bikini that goes with it. So, I mean, she's extra. This is the hat she chose from the shop, so she's taken that. I am going to pack a couple of caps, I think, as well, or one cap, or grab a hat there that she can choose. Shoes-wise for Harper, we've got her trainers. She'll probably wear these on travel day, and then she's got a pair of water shoes. These are just handy because she's going to be probably going on some of the water slides when we're at the water parks, so then she doesn't need to leave her shoes at the side or anything like that. She can actually wear them on the flumes, as far as I'm aware anyway. She's also got a new pair of Crocs coming, so Crocs will be added, and then she's got like a nicer pair of sandals that will be added as well. But as I say, these will probably not get packed. She'll probably wear these on travel day, or her Crocs, I'm not sure. I'll leave that to her. Probably encourage her to wear these. Heavier shoes, wear the heavier shoes. Miscellaneous stuff, we have got poncho. I bought the ponchos before we go off Amazon, just because they can be pricey in Disney, and I mean, really, do you need to spend that much on a poncho? We'll see. I've got her the the cooling towel as well. They've got one each. This is just something that will help to keep them cool. Along with, I have got her a handheld fan. This one's quite cool. I just got this from Primark. I think it was £4, £5, but you can sit it like that. So if we're eating and things, she can sit it on the table. It's actually quite a powerful wee thing. It's got 3 settings. You can hear that bad boy go, but yeah, that's quite good. Oh, I was actually quite enjoying that there. I'm a bit warm. We have got her a set of ear defenders. Now, she is not fussed for like noise and things, as in the fireworks and stuff won't bother her, but she's super keen to go on the rides, and she is a little bit of an adrenaline junkie, so she loves the ride. But when it's like in Disney, a lot of the rides are like, the big build up. This is when she starts to get a bit out of whack. She's totally like me. I'm the same. Like, I hate getting a fright. It's the weirdest thing ever. Like, I hate the feeling of getting a fright. So, like, for example, she's absolutely adamant she wants to go on Tower of Terror, and I know the build up will probably be the scariest bit for her. So, but if she's got these on, she'll feel fine. It's just that, take away that sense, and then she's like more confident. So we've got her a set, and she feels a lot better about having them. Toiletry wise for Harper really is not much. I've just got her a new toothbrush because she's got an electric toothbrush at home. I just always grab manual toothbrushes, is that what you would call them, to take on holiday. I just find it easier, and then if we do lose them, whatever, it's not a big deal. I would hate to lose my electric toothbrush. I would actually cry. So I just take one as well. She's got the Calpol, the 6 Plus for stuff. Excuse me, 6 Plus stuff for her. Then shampoo and stuff wise, she will use a mixture of mine and Tommy's stuff. I'm not taking an extra shampoo for her. She's old enough to use my stuff, and also body wash wise, she can use the baby stuff, so it's really not a big deal. She can also use Tommy's moisturizer as well. hair bits for Harper. We've just taken her like tangle brush, her tangle spray. I'm packing just a few hair bands and hair clips. Whether or not she'll use them, I don't know. But I've just packed like some of her favourite wee kind of bows and like these little mermaid ones and stuff like that. Just so she's got a few bits to choose from, because she will want to wear the ears, but the ears will get sore on her head. So I thought we can do her hair nice, and then if she wants to take the ears off, she's still got accessories. And then this last thing, this doesn't really need to be in Harper's things, but I'm just putting it in their case, so I thought I'd mention it. This is just a pop-up wash basket. So to help keep the room tidy, it can be really quite hectic with 4 people in one bedroom and messy. And as I say, I'm going to be doing a wash, so a little pop-up wash basket just to chuck in the corner of the room so we can all chuck our things in there at the end of a day instead of it getting chucked on the floor. And yeah, and then I'm annoyed because I thought I had bought 2 of the shoe pocket things that I was doing the pocket hack with, but I think I've only got 1, so I don't really want to buy another one because there's 24 pockets. So I'm kind of like, I think I'm going to mainly put Harper's stuff in the pockets, put Tommy's stuff in the packing cubes I've got, a few bits in the pockets for him, because it's easy enough just to grab his out pocket. I want Harper to be able to access her stuff easily without digging in things, because I want her to kind of try and do things herself. That is really it. Again, I've made a list of all the stuff. So there's a couple of pairs of shorts that she's been wearing this week. There is like her comforters, like she calls them her tiggies, they're little tiggers. They'll need to go in. The other thing with Tommy's I forgot to mention is dummies. I put in a new pack of dummies, a 2-pack of dummies that will hopefully not get touched. They are our emergency dummies. Always take emergency dummies because my God, kids can lose dummies. I have got the dummy clips for his clothes, so fingers crossed we don't lose dummies. But this is everything I have got for Harper, and now it is time to get it all in a case. So let's hope for the best, and let's hope the wait is not over. Wish me luck. Let's do this. We did it. Another wee thing worth mentioning that I do is there are little piles of spares. So the spare tops, because I don't go overboard with the spares, I've got spare tops and spare shorts and the rompers, and then I've got a few spare tops there, and I will have a few spare shorts once everything comes out the wash. For Harper, I will pack all this in our hand luggage, because then again, if you've lost your cases, you've at least got something to go with. Might not be your cute Disney outfits you'd planned, but it's better than nothing. Trust me. That is like one of my worst fears is losing the case. As you can probably tell, overcompensating. But yeah, I just like, there's 4 or 5 tops there. There's 3 rompers for him, a couple of pairs of shorts. There'll be 3 tops there, and I will put probably 2 pairs of shorts, maybe 3 for Harper. That's more than enough to get us through. We can rotate them, wash them, whatever, if we did lose our cases. So yeah, worth mentioning, they will go in my hand luggage. Probably mine and Greg's hand luggage when we pack that. So I'll keep them separate for now. So that is everything. I hope you found that somewhat helpful. I love watching packing videos, but again, I just wanted to get something out there to get you lured in, because we will be vlogging our whole 2 weeks in Disney. I'm gonna try my best. It's my first ever vlog. I'd love some people to subscribe, follow along our little Disney journey. I'm so excited. It is my husband's first time, my daughter's first time, and my son's first time. We are going away with my mum and dad, Nana and Grandad, and my sister. So it is a big family holiday. It's really special. We cannot wait to share it, and I would just absolutely love you to follow along with our little trip. So yeah, if you could subscribe, like, comment, like, when's your next trip? Have you been before? Is there anything I'm missing out the packing list that you're thinking, oh my god, she's forgotten this? Like, then please let me know, because I really don't want to forget anything. Although I'm only going to upload this when we're kind of already on the way. So actually, don't tell me what I'm forgetting, because I'll panic. Just pretend I've got everything. Okay, deal? But anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed my little video. I have enjoyed making it, although I'm a bit nervous. So yeah, bye.